Welcome back to Bazaar Morning Call. Well, this morning we have plenty of stocks to look at, so let's begin very quickly. The first one on our list is Ashok Leyland, and there's a theme actually here. It's the electric vehicle mobility theme. Yesterday, Ashok Leyland had a press conference where they spoke about Switch Mobility, which is their EV arm. They unveiled an all-new electric LCV series with a 120-kilometer range and connectivity. They plan to sell 3,000 electric LCVs in the first year itself. They're very bullish on that, and they've invested 100 crores towards the development of this entire range, this LCV range. Now, Switch Mobility, as we know, is the electric vehicle arm of the Hinduja Group, and it's been doing very well. If you map the last 1 year, it's captured 20% of the electric vehicle bus market already, compared to just 5% in the preceding year. So it's grown substantially over the last 1 year. And Switch Mobility is now the third largest electric bus manufacturer in India. In FY23 alone, they sold about 400 e-buses against just 40 units in the previous year. So you can see the kind of growth for the business. And right now, they have an order of 1,500 e-buses. That includes a recent tender for the supply of 950 e-buses. The company, yesterday, actually, Dheeraj Hinduja at the press conference said that Ashok Leyland wants to be in the top 10 of global CV majors, including in the electric vehicle space. So this is, a big theme. And there's lots actually happening in the EV space. We spoke about it yesterday, where, Hero is increasing their stake in Ather, where Varroc is increasing its stake in a renewable energy company as well. So I'm going with green here.
And I believe for this particular, offering from Ashok Leyland, a couple of sales notes are indicating a lot of logistic companies, Amazon, etc. It's e-commerce companies have already loaded up in terms of the order bookings as well. But that's about Ashok Leyland. Let's hop across to Yash. He's joining in to tell us about the August insurance business updates that have come in. Hi, Yash. Good morning.
Good morning, Nigel. So, of course, this is with respect to the general insurance industry. The number for the industry has been weak in the month of August. In fact, to the point of that we've seen contraction in the premium in terms of low single-digit number. As far as the listed companies is concerned, the bright spot here is ICICI Lombard. The premium for the company in the month of August has grown by 16%. So far in FY24, the premium has seen a growth of about 19%. There's a marginal 0.5% growth in market share for the company as well. New India Assurance, very weak numbers, I would say. August premium just growing by about 3%. So far in FY24, the premium growth stands at about 8%. There's a market share loss as compared to ICICI Lombard on the gaining side of about 0.5%. Finally, Star Health Insurance, the numbers have been coming in line with the industry. So growing at 19% in the month of August, growing at 19% so far in the year FY24 as well, and a 30 basis points increase as far as market share is concerned.
Okay, all right. Thanks a lot for that, Yash. Well, let's hop across to Vivek. He's joining to tell us about some more stocks in the news, and maybe during the course of the day, Vivek breaks some more news as well for us. Vivek, but for the time being, tell us about the stocks that you're tracking.
Well, good morning. Quite a lot of news flow regarding and surrounding the power sector. The government has been proactive in ensuring that, there is enough supply being met in terms of the rising demand. So first on our list are two power stocks, both Torrent Power as well as NTPC. Newspaper reports indicate that the power minister has gone ahead and floated a tender to facilitate procurement of close to 4 gigawatt or 4,000 megawatt of gas-based electricity. Now, this is in line with the government circular that came out on September 5th, where the government is actually going ahead and taking significant action plans to ensure supply of electricity from all possible sources. Now, along with that, the government has appointed an arm of NTPC, which is NTPC Vidyut Vyapar Nigam Limited, to facilitate the purchase. Now, why is both NTPC as well as Torrent Power in focus? NTPC will actually be standing as a standby in order to go ahead and ensure that there is significant gas availability, and Torrent Power does have some untied capacity as far as DGen plant is concerned. So on the back of that, both of these stocks will remain in focus. The other stock on our radar is Mazagon Dock. The company has gone ahead and signed a master ship repair agreement with US government. The agreement at this point of time is non-financial in nature. However, the company says that this particular agreement is expected to open up voyage repairs of US Navy ships. And lastly, Sterlite Green, STL, is on the radar. The company has partnered with True Vista to create fiber connectivity for South Carolina. This is for enhancement of the rural connectivity infrastructure.
All right. Thanks a lot, Vivek, for that. Well, let's go across to Surbhi. Now she's tracking some more stocks that are in the news. Surbhi, what are you looking at?
So the first one on my radar is Landmark Cars. The company signs a letter of intent with M&M for opening a dealership in West Bengal. Now the dealership will engage in sales and after-sales services for a range of M&M vehicles. Next is Kirloskar Ferris. They started the commercial operations of their mini blast furnace in Karnataka. They have replaced the top equipment which will increase the operational efficiency. The cost of this upgradation was 50 crores. And lastly, TV18 will also be on my radar. Viacom 18 has got the rights for the ISL, which is Indian Super League, for the next 2 seasons. The first match will start on September 21st. Remember, Viacom 18 had also the media rights for 2022 FIFA World Cup. So all of that is working in favor of TV18 as well.
All right, thanks a lot for that. Well, here's a quick recap of our top stocks. Stocks with positive news flow. There's Ashok Leyland, ICICI Lombard, Star Health Insurance, Torrent Power, NTPC, Mazgaon Dock, Sterlite Tech, Landmark Cars and Kirloskar Ferris. While the only stock with negative news flow on our radar is New India Assurance. But